Well, a very warm welcome or jumbo from Dortmund and North Rhine-Westphalia in Germany to Nairobi to Kenya. Dear Mr. Sharif, dear listeners, my name is Ulrich Zero. I'm the Lord Mayor from Dortmund, and I'm greeting you because we are very interested to host the World Urban Forum in 2022. We are a Westphalian metropolis embedded into the metropolitan area Ruhr, which houses around 5.5 million inhabitants. And as you can see here, we even have rhinos in our region. This is our playground animal in a way, because it stands symbolic for that. We can listen like a rhino, but we can stand very strongly and nobody would push us away. And once we start to move into a certain direction, nobody could stop us like this rhino is running. You know them from Kenya, of course. And our rhinos, they have wings, because once we started with a project, we always, in the end, have them flying around. So this stands in a way symbolic, in a symbolic way for what we would like to do with the World Urban Forum in 2022. We are a place which is more or less a pilot or a model for structural change. In earlier times we had steel production, coal mining, beer brewing, machine building. Nowadays we still have a bit of steel production, we have of course beer brewing, but we have a lot of technology nowadays which comes from our universities. We have a lot of information technology, smart technology, we have a lot of digitalization going on. We've been elected the most digital place in Germany last year. And we are changing the spatial use of our areas, because where we had coal production, coal mining or steel production, nowadays we have lakes. Lake Phoenix, for example, is a lake where we have a lot of natural ecological achievements nowadays. It's a lot of people living around, a lot of new work being established there, and we were afforded the German award for spatial development, and so this was just last year. So we were very happy to have that, because this in a way is a little crown for us that we are very successful as far as structural change is concerned. We have a lot of projects, we have a lot of achievements. As far as workforce is concerned, we have achieved around 100,000 jobs over the last 20 years, which means right now we sum up to 340,000. 20 years ago we had only 240,000, so we are quite successful ecologically. While we are rebuilding our ecology, we have a little river called Emscher, and the whole system is restructured in an ecological way. We have social master plans in order to keep everybody going, to create new jobs. And we have a planning culture of participation, that we take the people with us and we ask them, because they are the experts and they know what should be done, and we form an overall integrated strategy through that. So we are quite innovative, and we are quite integrative as well, in ways that people who come to us from other places are warmly welcomed here, because we are in an international place for more than 1,000 years. In the elderly times, we were the place where pilgrim and trade routes were crossing. We are on a crossroads, and so from earlier times there was always people coming to us from all over the world, and this still applies today. We have a lot of universities, there are many students from all over the world coming here. Our industries, our service sector, they are producing goods and services for all over the world. And so we are interested in cooperation, in integration, in innovation, and we are interested to have an international swarm intelligent approach to all those questions and challenges we have to face all over the world. So we would be very happy if we could host you in 2020, we would do that with our heart, but with our brain and with all the people and all the achievements we have here. We could show you a lot of things we have achieved, but we would ask you for your consultancy in order to help us to improve our situation so that we could learn from the global potential as far as urban approaches are concerned. So don't hesitate. If you are interested to learn more about us, we are willing to give you all the information you need, and I hope that you will be happy in Dortmund, as we are. All the best to you. Ashanti. Hello, here I am again, because I have a little post-scriptum. In case that you decide that we could host the World Urban Forum in 2022, this would for us be the starting point for an overall long-term cooperation aiming at Habitat 4 in 2036, and we would like to host that as well, at least cooperate with all the other partners to prepare Habitat 4 in 2036. So we are ready for cooperation. Thank you very much.